For father Mark Dudlani, the health of his two young daughters is his highest priority. That's why he's an advocate for the Affordable Care Act, also known as Obamacare.
Previously, it was very expensive for me to have health care, and I've been able to get health care for my entire family on it. I'm able to cover my two children and my wife under the Affordable Care Act.
And he's not alone. This town hall gathering in Van Nuys is one of hundreds across the nation in support of the ACA. Supporters say the Affordable Care Act is good for the country because it provides health insurance for low-income Americans and enables young adults to stay on their parents' health care plan until age 26. But perhaps the most popular feature of Obamacare, you cannot be denied health insurance if you have a pre-existing condition. Among the leading proponents for the ACA is Democratic Congressman Brad Sherman.
Without the Affordable Care Act, people with pre-existing conditions are not going to get coverage.
Obamacare is the worst law that ever came out of Washington.
Conservative activist and Donald Trump supporter Arthur Schapper says Obamacare did the opposite of what it was supposed to do. He says it made health insurance unaffordable.
The premiums were $300 a month. I could not afford that. It was total lies. Obama had pushed this program. You like your doctor, you can keep your doctor. You like your plan, you can keep your plan. It was a total fraud. Obamacare must go straight to hell.
But the critics of Obamacare don't just include those whose premiums have gone up. In fact, many medical professionals, including doctors, also have concerns with the Affordable Care Act.
One of those doctors is cardiologist Afshin Emrani.
Some of the patients that I've taken care of for years, they are not able to see me anymore.
While he believes there are some good parts to Obamacare, he says he and many other doctors believe the flaws outweigh the benefits.
Anybody who has a pre-existing condition should be insurable. So that was a good thing that Obamacare provided. But in terms of the cost, this system is not sustainable. We need something else.
So just what is that something else? That's a question Congressman Sherman says the Republicans do not have an answer to.
They want to keep all the good parts. Well, if you keep all the good parts, you end up keeping all of the Affordable Care Act.
Dudlani shares a similar sentiment.
If they repeal it and they have nothing to replace it with, that's my biggest fear, really.
And while the future of healthcare in America remains uncertain, these men say they will continue to pursue the vision they each believe will result in a healthier America. For Annenberg Media in Van Nuys, I'm Eytan Wallace.